As a brain doctor, eat blueberries like this to prevent heart attack and stroke. Every 2 minutes, somewhere across this country, someone collapses from a stroke, and someone else suffers a heart attack. No warning, no clear sign, and perhaps most cruel of all, sometimes they don't get a second chance. No time to call for help, no time to say goodbye. It all happens within minutes, or even seconds. Today, I want to share with you something small, yet it can make a big difference for your heart and brain. A natural weapon, sweet, humble, and yet incredibly powerful, that science has proven can significantly reduce the risk of stroke and myocardial infarction. But remember this, if eaten the right way, it acts like medicine. If eaten the wrong way, it could backfire. The benefits may turn into harm. So don't just listen and forget. Don't wait until you're lying in a hospital bed to look back and wish you had started sooner. Begin today. Start now. And you might be asking yourself, what exactly am I talking about? It's the blueberry, a small bluish-purple fruit with a mildly sweet taste, often overlooked as just a dessert. But beneath that modest appearance lies a power that modern medicine is increasingly recognizing. In the scientific community, blueberries are known to be among the fruits richest in anthocyanins, the compounds responsible for their deep blue-purple color. More importantly, anthocyanins are powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant agents. They help cleanse blood vessels, improve circulation, and protect brain cells from aging. One small dietary change could be a big turning point for your health. So what does this really mean? Antioxidant means helping to neutralize free radicals, those harmful molecules that silently damage blood vessels and brain cells. Anti-inflammatory means soothing chronic inflammation inside artery walls, which is one of the main causes of atherosclerosis and thrombosis. In other words, blueberries are not just a fruit, they're a kind of natural medicine. You don't need a doctor's prescription. You don't need to go to a pharmacy. All it takes is a bag of blueberries from your local grocery store. And their effectiveness is real. Just 50 grams of blueberries per day, after 8 weeks, can help reduce blood pressure by 5 to 6 millimeters of mercury, enough to cut the risk of stroke and heart attack by up to 20%. That's not all. Numerous studies have also shown that blueberries can improve memory, enhance concentration, and slow down cognitive decline in older adults. So what exactly happens inside your body when you eat blueberries regularly? In the next section, I'll walk you through 5 scientific mechanisms behind this remarkable effect. 5 science-backed mechanisms why blueberries help prevent stroke and heart attack. Mechanism 1. Reducing silent inflammation inside your blood vessels. Imagine your blood vessels like smooth, flexible pipes. When inflammation occurs, even mild, symptomless inflammation, the inner walls become rough, sticky, and prone to plaque buildup. That's the perfect setup for atherosclerosis, clots, and eventually, stroke.
Blueberries, thanks to their high anthocyanin content, help soothe the endothelial lining, block free radical damage, and lower inflammatory markers in your blood, like CRP, C-reactive protein. When inflammation goes down, your blood vessels stay smooth, flexible, and free-flowing. No plaque, no surprise clots. Mechanism 2. Naturally stabilizing blood pressure. High blood pressure is the silent killer of the brain and heart. Blueberries are rich in potassium, magnesium, and polyphenols, nutrients that help relax blood vessels and reduce peripheral resistance. The result? Lower blood pressure, a heart that doesn't have to overwork, and a dramatically lower risk of brain vessel rupture. This isn't theory. One study on older adults found that drinking just 1 blueberry smoothie per day led to an average 5-point drop in systolic blood pressure after 2 months. For people with early-stage hypertension, this is a powerful, natural prescription. No side effects, no pharmacy required. Mechanism 3. Lowering bad cholesterol and preventing arterial plaque. LDL, often called bad cholesterol, isn't always the enemy, unless it gets oxidized. And that's the real problem. Oxidized LDL sticks to your artery walls, triggers inflammation, and forms plaque, the #1 cause of blocked arteries and heart attacks. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants that prevent LDL oxidation, which means no oxidation, no arterial damage, no plaque, no heart attack. Mechanism 4. Protecting and nourishing brain cells. Ever seen a loved one after a stroke, struggling to speak, walk, or remember basic things? That's because their brain cells were permanently damaged. Blueberries don't just protect your heart, they also protect neurons from oxidative stress and increase blood flow to the brain. Multiple studies on older adults show that regular blueberry intake improves memory, attention span, and even reaction speed. For middle-aged adults, this may be one of the most natural ways to protect against early cognitive decline, Alzheimer's, and dementia. Mechanism 5. Balancing blood sugar, reducing stroke risk in diabetics. Diabetes slowly destroys blood vessels, especially the small ones feeding your brain and heart. Many people suffer strokes without ever realizing their metabolism had been deteriorating for years. Blueberries have a low glycemic index, are rich in fiber, and improve insulin sensitivity. This helps stabilize blood sugar levels, prevent diabetic complications, and reduce the risk of both stroke and heart attack. And there you have it. Just one small handful of blueberries a day can touch nearly every corner of your cardiovascular and neurological system. In the next part, I'll show you how to eat blueberries the right way, so these incredible benefits aren't just theory, but something you actually experience in your body every single day. Do you want to protect your heart, or wait until it gives out? How to eat blueberries the right way to truly protect your heart and brain. Now you know that blueberries can protect your heart, lower your risk of stroke, and boost memory. But here's the catch. How you eat them determines whether those benefits actually happen. I've seen too many people eat blueberries the wrong way and get no results at all.
So as a doctor, let me give you 5 essential rules to follow when adding blueberries to your daily diet. Rule 1. How much should you eat? The answer, half to 1 cup per day, or about 50 to 150 grams. That's the amount shown in clinical studies to help lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve brain function. You don't need a lot. What matters is consistency. Rule 2. When is the best time to eat them? Morning is the golden hour. Ideally, pair blueberries with oatmeal, Greek yogurt, or a bit of chia seeds for better blood sugar control, longer satiety, and improved digestion. Short on time? A simple smoothie. Blueberries with plant-based milk or water can be a powerful, natural dose to start your day. Rule 3. Fresh or frozen? The answer are both great. Frozen blueberries retain their anthocyanin content. As long as they're frozen properly, the antioxidants stay intact. Just make sure they're unsweetened and free from additives. Rule 4. What to avoid pairing them with? Many people mix blueberries with sugary cereals or use them in desserts, but that completely defeats the anti-inflammatory purpose and often spikes your blood sugar. Avoid refined sugar, syrups, or blueberry-flavored smoothies loaded with preservatives and artificial coloring. Rule 5. Who should eat blueberries daily? Anyone over 40 to help prevent stroke and cognitive decline. People with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes. Anyone with a family history of stroke or heart disease. And honestly, anyone who wants to stay mentally sharp and focused for years to come. Blueberries aren't magic, but when you eat them the right way, they can create real, lasting change in your heart and brain health.
Common mistakes when eating blueberries and how to avoid them. Here's what I see in a lot of my patients. They learn about the benefits, start eating blueberries, and nothing changes. The problem isn't the blueberries, it's how they're used. Here are the 3 most common mistakes and how to avoid them. Mistake 1. Choosing the wrong type of blueberry. Packaged dried blueberries may seem convenient, but most of them are loaded with added sugars, preservatives, and even hydrogenated oils, completely sabotaging the anti-inflammatory and blood sugar benefits. Fix it. Choose fresh or frozen blueberries. No additives, no sweeteners. Mistake 2. Treating blueberries like dessert. People mix them into muffins, top them with whipped cream, or drizzle syrup to make them taste better. But doing that spikes your insulin and reverses the cardiovascular protection you're aiming for. Fix it. Use blueberries as part of a whole meal. Oats, smoothies with no sugar, or just eat them plain. Mistake 3. Being inconsistent. You eat blueberries today and forget about them for a week. That doesn't work. Blueberry benefits come from daily, steady use, just like brushing your teeth or taking medication. Fix it. Make blueberries a regular part of your routine, even if it's just a few spoonfuls each morning.
Blueberries aren't a miracle cure if you use them the wrong way. But used properly, they can become a powerful shield, protecting you from heart attacks, strokes, and memory decline. Let's wrap this up with one final message about your health. We can't control everything in life, but we can control what we put on our plate. And sometimes it's the smallest, simplest habits done consistently that save your life when you least expect it. I'm not saying blueberries will replace medication, but I truly believe they could reduce your chances of needing one. If you are over 40, have a family history of stroke or heart disease, or simply want to live longer, stronger, and keep your mind sharp, then make blueberries a daily habit, starting today. No gimmicks, no pressure, just the right food in the right way consistently. Now it's your turn. Have you ever eaten blueberries regularly? How would you add them to your morning routine? Let me know in the comments. I'll feature the best answers in a future video. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like so YouTube shares it with more people who need it. Subscribe so you don't miss important health topics, and share it with your parents, friends, or anyone you care about, someone whose life could be changed with just one small change in their diet. Take care of your health. Be proactive, and don't wait until disease forces you to make a change. Thank you for watching.